The administration continues its green energy push. A new rule would cut methane emissions from oil and gas wells. Former EPA Chief of Staff Mandy Gunasekara joins me now. Does this just raise the cost of drilling for oil and gas?
Yeah, it does. It raises the cost of drilling for oil and gas, and it puts a lot of small businesses out of business. And the last thing we need right now, Stu, is for energy prices to continue to skyrocket. And if you read through the rule, you get probably page 100 to 150. The EPA makes some really alarming admissions. One of them is the fact that by 2038, because of the cost of energy going up, because of this rule, there will be 41 million barrels of oil produced less per day. And so it just shows you how much of a future of energy scarcity this administration has been building from day one. Remember, President Biden on the campaign trail promised to end all fossil fuels, and he's coming through on that.
Yeah. I thought that this methane emissions thing had to do with cows and cow flatulence. It does have something to do with that, doesn't it? I mean, this is an attack, in a way, on farming.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's the Combined Animal Feeding Operations, CAFO. The U.S. EPA has been trying to go into those operations and improve their efficiency. That's not a bad mission, but the problem with this administration is they want to take a good idea and they want to turn it into a means for control. So they're going after farming, they're going after our oil and gas operators, the people who create the economy so that it works the way that we all get to enjoy the relative benefits.
Well, why are we still going along with all of this stuff? I mean, the end of the world is nigh, and we keep believing it.
Yeah, we shouldn't. I mean, it's time for folks to speak up and push back, because this agenda is running this country into the ground, and it's not necessary. What we proved during the Trump administration is you can cut emissions, you can grow the economy, and you can deliver cost savings in the form of reliable, affordable energy to the American people. And you can also do away with all the doom and gloom. It's really not necessary.
It's all doom and gloom. It's all the time. But this COP28 that ends on December the 12th, coming towards its closure, have they accomplished anything? In your mind, have they accomplished one solid thing?
No, I think they're perpetuating a lot of alarmist rhetoric that is counterproductive to environmental improvements. They're
not going to meet the standards, are they? The targets. They're not going to do that.
No, it's set up to fail, and purposefully so. If it's set up to fail, then you can always come back and ask for countries, rich countries like the United States, to do more. Just hand over the keys to your economy to the United Nations, and they seem to think that they would do much better with it.
Can this be reversed? I mean, if it was a second Trump administration in 2025, can you reverse all this?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm working with a team called Project 2025 at the Heritage Foundation. We're coming up not only with the plan, but the personnel who will be deployed on day one. And it'll take a leader like President Trump, who has the backbone to stand up against these very well-funded, sophisticated, and aggressive globalist organizations like the United Nations and the climate change derivatives of it.
Can you reverse the push for electric vehicles? Turn that around?
Well, you can't. What you can do is you can take off the regulatory thumb on the pulse that has been applied by this administration, and you can let the market dictate the outcomes, which is a much better way to go about this anyway.
Will we ever return to energy independence?
We will. If President Trump's elected, I foresee a very bright energy future. We need to get back on that path to energy prosperity.
But what was it like working in the EPA in a Trump administration? Because you were chief of staff, I think, right?
Yes, yeah.
You must have been attacked all the time.
It's the hardest job I've ever had, but it was also fulfilling. You know, you're there working for someone like President Trump, doing the right thing, trying to improve the environment, but make sure you don't shackle the economy through unnecessary regulations on energy. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work.
But did it get to you?
Oh, yeah, it did.
I mean, they really hate you.
They do. They do. I think about it, and I have this vision of the walls caving in on me. It was tough. It was really tough. You walked into a room, and you never knew who was your friend and who was trying to stab you in the back.
Well, welcome back to to New York. Good to see you,
Yeah.
Mandy. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Sure thing.